I'm an aspiring author and I'm proud to say that the love of my life is the sole reader of my only book. We also made a scrapbook together and it was so fun. I collected screenshots of the best and meanest things we've ever said to each other, printed those, interspersed those with our pictures over the years in chronological order, starting with the cliched obligatory baby pictures. I wrote out of top 9 dates, top 9 best sex, top 9 reasons I love him, both our birthdays fall on 9th. I also named a star after him. I know this is slightly silly, but now I can look at him whenever I want. I made sure to spend every waking moment in his arms and sleeping moment in his tightly wrapped arms. Just lots of cuddling and being together. This was definitely what I was going to miss most. I took him out for a balcony picnic since it was our first date ever. We reminisced about our lives, stargazed, and sat wrapped in each other's arms in a comfortable silence. I wanted to give him a grand send-off into heaven, so we threw a huge party. I wanted to call it the party that never ends, but he played the Cancer card, so I was shot down. All his friends and family came over and we had the time of our lives. Everyone said a few things about him, and to him, nobody was allowed to cry either, which was super hard, but I told them I was spending a lot on the funeral and he was stealing my thunder by being a tear hogger. It was a pretty nice party with gag jokes from his goofy friends, something like a Halloween with a ghost attending, but he's friendly like Casper rather than being creepy/scary. Anyway, I made sure to tell him I loved him every single day and all the time. I told him everything that came to my mind that I wanted him to know, no matter how trivial or exciting it was. He was quite a sport about it and returned the favor. We did all the things he loved, like playing cards together, watching football matches, and his favorite shows together. We went to a festival together because he used to tell me he always wanted to go to one as a kid but never had time to. He was so happy the entire time. We recorded everything so that I could look back on it whenever I wanted to see him smile, and told me he was very lucky to be married to me. At home, I would cook his favorite meals for him and he was my happy helper. He'd wash the tomatoes and I'd make the lasagna. He called me the food conjurer. I made him wear his favorite shirts for several days, so now they'll smell like him for some time. I didn't know this at the time, but he left a collection of his cologne in our closet with a note that said, "In case the smell wears off," on the shirts. I even painted a portrait of him in a sweater I knitted for him. It was so exciting.